So we are going to take the sum of forces along the we have taken the sum of forces along the horizontal component along the horizontal axis finished to get this force. So we are going to take the sum of forces along the vertical axis. So sum of sigma f of y is equal to 0. So from here we are going to take this one, which is on the vertical axis. So force F B, and it is pointing downwards, so it will be negative force F B. And we have this one too. For every inclined force, it have both horizontal component and vertical component. So we are going to take 8 vertical component, sorry. So vertical component will be B, which is from here to here, B, and we are going to take 8 hypotenuse. So B is 8 adjacent and hypotenuse. So adjacent hypotenuse will fall under K. So adjacent hypotenuse, to get cos theta will be equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent? Adjacent is B. So cos theta will be equal to B all over hypotenuse is force F E. So force F E. So make B the subject to be equal to force F A cos theta. So we are going to substitute it into the equation. So it is going downwards, so it will be negative. So we're going to get negative F A cos, it is beta, sorry, beta. The angle is beta, so we are going to bring beta. So beta equal to 0. F force FB minus F. So we know FA to be 5.58, so 5.58 cos beta. So this one of course the equal to sign, get positive force B equal to negative 0.858 cos, what is beta? Beta is 53.13. So you are going to get 3.45 kilonewton to retention. So force FB is equal to 3.45 kilonewton tension. So let's take another joint. So let's take joint B. So joint B. So we are going to draw the figure diagram of joint B. So FBD of joint B. I'm going to get something like this. So here will be force BC. Force here will be force BC. And the next one, this force will be force BE. right? Force BE, and this force will be force BF. So force BF, let's bring out B here, and this force will be force BA. So you get force BA here. No here theta to be equal to 36.87. So let's assume here to be B and here A. Okay, so we are going to take the sum of forces along the horizontal axis. So we are going to get sigma F of S equal to 0. But we have this force which is pointing to the left, which is going to give you negative. So from our equation, from the sign convention, S positive, Y positive, Y negative, S negative. So it is pointing to the left, so it will be negative force BA. And we have this one too, to be, it is pointing to the right, so it will be positive force BC. And we have, so for every inclined force, it have both horizontal component and vertical component. So for, we are going to take the horizontal component of this inclined force. We are going to deal with the adjacent, which is A, and the hypotenuse. So adjacent hypotenuse. So K 2. So adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent and hypotenuse. I want to get K. So cos theta will be equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent? Adjacent is A. So and the hypotenuse is force B. So I'm going to get cos theta equal to A over force B E. Yeah. So we are making A the subject. We are going to get A will be equal to force B E cos theta. So here I'm going to substitute this one to the equation, and it is positive because it is pointing to the right. So positive force BE cos theta equal to 0. So from the previous one that we have solved, we know that force BC was equal to 71.10 kilonewton. It is under tension. And we know force BE to be equal to 5.55 kilonewton, and it is under tension. And we knew force FB to be equal to 33.45 kilonewton, and it is under tension. So we can substitute them into the equation. So we are going to get minus FBA. So force BC or force BC was 71.10 plus force BE was 5.55. I'm going to get cos theta was 36.87. equal to 0. So this will cause the equal to sign to get positive force BA. Positive force BA. Positive force BA will be equal to 75 point. So we sum these ones to get, 71.10 plus 5.55 cos 36.87. We're going to get, we sum this one to get 75.54 kilo Newton. It is under tension. It is positive. Force B will be equal to this one. So because we know we have gotten all the forces, so we have gotten force BA. We have all the forces. We have here. Okay. So from here we are going to take joint A. So joint A. Let's draw the free body diagram of joint A. So we are going to get the free body diagram to be this. So from here we already know force AB. So force AB was force equal to force BA to be 75.54 kilonewton tension. We know force AF. Let's go to joint F. So force AF was, or force FA was equal to 5.58. So let's get it. Equal to 5.58 kilonewton. It is under tension. So because we knew we already know all the forces, we can end here because we know all the force. We know here. So there is no unknown force which we are going to find. So that is it for joint A. Okay.